Let's Read. So in today's video, I'm actually going to do a weekend reading vlog, and it's going to be everything that I, read over the weekend. I don't know if I'm going to finish anything, but I wanted to do one because I haven't done a weekend vlog and it's been a while. But today is currently Friday, and I actually got home early today because the weather got really bad. So you guys know I go to work every day at 11 o'clock. And this morning I'm like, ooh, it hadn't snowed yet. It was just really brisk. But we've been getting alerts saying that it's going to be like a winter advisory. And so I went today. So I still went in. And then I told my boss it started to get like the snow started to pick up a little bit more. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go home because me driving in snow, it is actually comical. I'm like driving Miss Daisy. I drive so slowly. I always say, I don't care what you do, you can go around me because I'm not going any faster than that. That's my motto. I literally be talking to myself in the car saying that same thing. But shockingly, it was not bad because it hasn't picked up. And I left at 2:30. And it hasn't picked up. It didn't pick up that much, like crazy amount. But I mean, it was just enough. Okay. But yeah, I'm home early, thank God. I'm in one piece. But I am gonna, I think, take a little nap. The older I get, naps are crucial. But I wanted to show you guys some things. Oh, yesterday, for the first time ever, I got a library. Well, for the first time ever in my adulthood, I got a library card. And tell me, guys, do you do this? I also got an e-reader for Christmas, and you obviously, you can borrow from the library. The one that I borrowed from is near my job. It's not in my district. It's near my job. They didn't have a lot of options. I don't know. So do you guys have like multiple library cards to like different districts, or do you guys just have one? I do have a library right around the corner from my apartment. I used to go there when I was in high school, and I had a library card in 9th grade, and I didn't take them books back, nor did I, well, I actually didn't have no books. I had like CDs and DVDs, and I didn't take those back, and yeah, so I know it's a fine. But I'm like, I can pay for that, and I don't even know if they still have that on record, but if they do, I mean, I can pay for it now. But I am thinking I might go there too to get, one, because it's literally right around the corner. So yeah. But while I was there, I actually got a book. I didn't check out a book. I bought a book. They have at that library near my job like a section where you can buy books, and it's like the most is like $5. And it was one classic that I wanted, and they had an edition that I really wanted. It's this, Madame Bovary by Gaston Lebert. I know I'm probably saying that wrong, but you guys know what? Finally, this year I finished Anna Karenina, and I am in the process of researching more classics that I want to read, because I'm going to do that same concept of like black girl reading whatever classic it is. And I think also I did put out a list today on the community page for you guys to vote which book I should read next, and this was on there. But I was really excited because I only got this for $1. You guys know I love the Black Penguin. I love the Penguin Classic editions, the black spines, and this is the one that I wanted. So I was so geeked about that. There's some other things I need to show you guys. I'm just in my living room. I want to show you guys my e-reader, and then I also got something else really cool for Christmas that my friend got me. But I'm gonna take a nap because I'm really tired, and then we'll pick back up. But I just wanted to introduce the vlog, and you guys will see what I'll be up to this weekend. So you guys, it's 8 o'clock in the morning, and I am almost done reading this book. It's Alexandria House. What is it called? Goal. And when I tell you, I'm like reading this, and I'm like, oh my goodness, there's it's a character named Big South, and he was in the Roman University series. That was the first like ever series that I read from her like 2 or 3 years ago. While I'm up here reading this, like they real people, I'm like, oh my goodness, that's Big South the rapper. Then one of the characters' uncle came on the page, and he is hilarious. And I'm like, oh, that's Uncle so and so. Girl, I'm up here again, like they're real people. But I'm gonna have to talk more about this, a series in this book, cause y'all, first of all, I should have got this a long time ago, and I was being cheap. But yeah, let me finish this because I literally have like 10 pages to go. Okay guys, so it is Saturday, and I talked to you guys this morning. Shockingly, I'm actually going somewhere today besides a bookstore. I'm going out to like a early dinner, late lunch. I'm going to the Cheesecake Factory with my sister and my two cousins. One of my cousins, I haven't seen her in years. I think the last time I saw her was at my grandmother's funeral, and that was like over 6 years ago or something like that. So I'm really excited. We've been trying to plan this since like August, and our schedules have been crazy. And then finally my sister was like, no, we're gonna get together. So today was the day to do it, and so excited. Yesterday we did have like a winter snowstorm. We were supposed to get like 2 to 4 inches. I know we got 2 inches, but it's sunny right now. They've cleaned the roads and all of that, and yeah, so it's fine. But I wanted to show you guys some things I've gotten recently. So first, my friend for Christmas, he got me, with such a surprise, he got me this, you guys, a Game Boy, old school. And the crazy thing is, 4th, 5th, and I think half of 6th grade, I was into Game Boys. And then I had so many, y'all. One of them, I remember, I think it was this color. My aunt was a teacher, and a student stole it out of the teacher's lounge, and so she got me another one, and I think it was a yellow one, and then I think I had a green one. I don't know, like some of them, one got stolen, one got lost, and the other one I can't even know, and then I can't even remember. And then after that, I just got like disinterested in it. But I remember he asked me, he's really into gaming, and he was like, did you play any games? I'm like, yeah, I used to love my Game Boy. And it was a particular game, 2 particular games. It was an Aladdin game and a Catwoman game. Girl, why he found it, and he hooked me up. I mean, I have so many games on here, and I've been playing this thing nonstop. So like, I think I got this on Wednesday. Thursday, I didn't do no work, y'all. I was at work in my office just playing this, acting like I was doing something. Then also too, he got me my first e-reader, and when I tell y'all, today was the first time I ever finished a book and ever read a book on an e-reader, on a device. I think the last time I read a book on a device was my phone, and that was back in 2020 when Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie did the Amazon short for her story Decor. But I don't even read on my iPad. Yeah. But he got me this. It's a Kobo. Girl, I don't be knowing. But he got me this. It's a Kobo. And I've already like put some books on there. I read the first book in the series of the St. Louis, is it Sires? Which is by Alexandria House. And when I tell you, this is the first time I also read, like physically read, like actually first time I read a book by her as opposed to listening to it. And I mean, any experience is fantastic. I think I do want to get, I always say I do need to get the Roman University series. It's the first series I ever, read by her. Love it. And I do want to get this Goal book because it was so good. And there's 3 books in the series. So the next one that I'm going to be reading is called Holding. So excited about that. And I literally started that book, Goal. I started that yesterday morning at like 9 something, and then I didn't read it again until like 9:30 at night. And I just kept on going off and on at night. And then this morning I finished it. I've never finished a book that fast. I honestly don't think I have. But yeah, I have been obsessed with this since I've gotten it, and I never thought I would be a person to read like books on the e-reader or whatever. Now I'm like, girl, do I want a Kindle? I am a marketer's dream, okay? But yeah, those have been like the 2 major things that I've been playing with this rest of this week. And so one of the books, I'm gonna start the Holding book from Alexandria House, and then I want to finish Little Women. which I think I have because I'm also reading it on what do you call it, on audio. So I have like 5 hours, which I'm like, I can knock that out, if not today, this evening, which I probably won't because I'm probably gonna be out this whole day. Tomorrow, you know what I mean? I can knock that out. But I've been like annotated and everything like that. And I mean, I love Little Women. It's my first time reading it, so excited about that. But yeah, those are like the two main things I've been reading. I do need to start a book club pick. Our book club discussion is later this month, so, and I'm also reading that on audio, and it's only like 4 hours, so that'd be easy to knock out. But also, I want to show you guys, I went to TJ Maxx, and you remember my last weekly vlog, I was telling you guys about my shower routine and some of the products I like to use, like fragrance wise, and I told you guys a lot of the fragrances that I get, I like to get them at TJ Maxx because they're cheaper. But I got another Red Door, and I got, and these, all these like products, I got them on clearance, so they're even more cheap. So originally this is like like $10 at TJ Maxx. I got it for $6, and I love this perfume lotion. I am gonna use this today. And then I also got, I haven't had the real cologne, I haven't had the real perfume in like a year or two. I got the little small version of the Red Door. I have like a roller balm, and I got this for $10. And I just love Red Door. It smells so mature, but I remember my grandmother really loved Red Door. She would go through phases, and this was one of the phases. And yeah, I love everything about it. I love the packaging. It smells so good. And then also, Elizabeth Arden green tea. The scent spray, I got this for $6. And this smells good with, like, I have to say, with any fragrance that I use, I can mix it with any of like the oils and stuff I like to get from the beauty supply store. This, it smells so good. And normally I wouldn't go through things that are like flowers or green tea or whatever, but it's something about this. It smells so fresh, so clean. It smells clean. It smells like, again, you just took a shower. So yes, I'm so excited about these products, and I am going to use this today in conjunction with this is also good in conjunction with a vanilla like oil or scent, but you guys know I like to do oils, so I'm gonna do the oil and then do the lotion. And yeah, so yeah guys, that is what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna get ready. We're gonna meet at 3:30, but I'm like an hour away, and then actually we're gonna, did I tell you guys we're going to Cheesecake Factory? But it's also in a mall, and I haven't been shopping in the mall in a while. I did go to that mall. It's called 12 Oaks. I did go to that mall during Christmas time, but I literally only went to one store because I needed to get the I needed to get the Pandora charm for my sister for Christmas, and it was during like my lunch break, so I couldn't really just shop. But I'm like, I at least want to take maybe an hour or at least 30 minutes, because I know we're not gonna do it after. We're gonna be talking for a long time, so I'm like, yeah. Oh, and then also one thing I want to show you guys too. I'm in the process of redecorating my living room. I want to do some more things to it, just little things. Like I bought some more throw pillows. I want to exchange out some portraits or whatever. But I went to Home Goods and I found like some little knickknacks that are on my coffee table. But I also found this. No, it's actually for your makeup, but I'm going to use it to put my pens and pencils in and my bookmarks, and it goes so perfectly with this room. It's by Kenneth Cole. I think I only paid like $12 for it, but again, you can use it for your makeup, and I love it. It's like this leather, and it's gold. I mean, white and gold. This is the color scheme in this room, so I'm really excited about this. I'm probably gonna also restock this this weekend, but isn't it so pretty? And I'm gonna put it right here, so it'll be easy access. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I'm still gonna keep this. This is where I used to keep my tabs, but I mean, I can still keep this. I can do something with it, but yeah, really excited about that. So y'all see, I've been shopping a little bit like always, but let me go and get ready. Picture of that book bag right there.
This? Oh, I have that, but I have it in brown.
I like that one. Oh, look at those little. Those are cute.
The book bag that I like.
I don't like it in that blue, huh?
I like the blue is what makes it pop.
The little fanny packs are kind of cute.
I like that blue fanny pack. I wish it was. Now, if that was monogram, that would be a thing.
So you guys, I literally just got back home. It's 10 o'clock at night. I told you I was gonna be out probably all day. We went to Cheesecake Factory, which that food was, it was okay. I hadn't been there in so long, and I'm not really a big fan of cheesecake. That's not my like preferred dessert, and you know they have so many different selections and stuff like that, but I just had like a piece of my sister's because she likes no bake cheesecake. She doesn't like when it's baked, and she like was picking on it, and she did get like the regular kind where it's just the New York style cheesecake or whatever. But yeah, it wasn't nothing to write home about. I didn't order any cheesecake, but I just had some spaghetti, and I forgot to show you guys, but I had some spaghetti and meatballs, which was actually really good. But I just like the ambiance of that place. And then of course the one we went to was in the mall, and I never go to that mall. So yeah, but I wanted to go to H&M because I didn't go during the holiday time. I didn't do any like after Christmas shopping for clothing, which I didn't need anything. But yeah, and you know H&M have sales all around. And also too, if you work in an office setting, I would highly recommend H&M. Like that is my store. I think this sweater is actually from H&M, and these jeans, I think my whole outfit today was from H&M, including the jacket. Yeah, but we also went to Coach, and it was so crazy. My sister got a scarf. I have two Coach scarves that I love, but we were there. The sales associate, she kept on iterating every time we would look at something like, oh yeah, this is on sale, or this is not. Like she kept on iterating like when things were on sale. I'm like, we didn't ask you that at all. So my sister actually bought a scarf because I said, do you know that she kept on saying that? And she said, yeah. And my sister was like, I just want to buy something just to buy it. But she ended up buying a scarf. It was a very, very pretty scarf because she's been wanting a Coach scarf. And I think it was like she spent over 100 and something like that. And that one wasn't on sale. But I'm like, girl, why you keep on saying that? So yeah, but I am just going to relax. I'm thinking about, do I want to finish Little Women or listen to a little bit of that? Because I want to get that over with, because I want to read. I do think I'm probably going to start another one of the Beverly Jenkins. What's the girl? Alexandria House. I want to continue that series because I wanted to finish a book this weekend, which I have finished a book, but I wanted to finish Little Women, which I still can because I have 5 hours left. But I don't know if I'm in the mood for that. Because when I tell you, I really enjoyed myself yesterday with that e-reader and reading that Alexandria House book. I haven't read a good Alexandria House book since like 2023? Because all the rest that I do like read the rereads, but like this was brand new to me. So, and it's a series. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. It's nothing on TV that I want to watch. And I don't think I want to rent anything. Yeah, I'm just rambling. I'm like cleaning my office because it needs to be cleaned. But I was looking, you guys know this is my TBR card, and for this year, if you guys saw my like goals, 2025 reading goals, I'll put it down below. But it's very, very, very simple. I literally have 3 books that are mandatory for me to read. Actually 4, I want to say, and then the rest are anticipated reads. But I actually need to buy one more book to finish out this series. This is the Bergman Brother series. I told you guys about this. It's 7 books in this series. I think this is number 6, and I have 2 more to read, but I have to buy the last one because I don't have that one. And then also I'm reading Real by Kennedy Ryan. Never read this, so excited. And then I'm reading Lazzarato by Diane McKinney Westone. You guys know how much I love Diane McKinney Westone. That's my girl right there. And then I do have, these are not a part of my what do you call it? These are not a part of my TBR, but you guys know I got into Beverly Jenkins a little bit. I read, first of all, the first book I read by her was called Indigo, and I listened to it, loved it. And then I wanted to read her again, and I saw I wanted to start with the series. So I saw the Destiny series, and I finished this one and loved it. And there's 3 books in the series, and I have all 3 of them. So I'm like, you know what? I think I want to put it in the jar. I talk about this jar time and time again. These are books that I want to read, and they're not a TBR jar because I can't do TBR. This is a prompt jar, and when I don't know what to read, or you know, when I don't know where to read next, I'll pick this up, and it has really been helping me. So I think I'm gonna put these 2, because I already read this one. I'm gonna put these 2 in there. I already have James in there, and then I'm just gonna leave these books on the bottom cart, because you know what, I have room in here, but I would have to really go through all these, and I don't feel like doing it right now. Let me see. By the way, this annotation kit, you guys, I also did a video of how to build an annotation kit. I also put that down below. I have been using this ever since I got it and love it. Okay, I do want to show you guys my reading journal, what I've been doing. I'll show you guys that in a minute. That is in there. Oh, let me show you guys my notebook, my like reading journal, or I don't want to call it a reading journal because it's not, but it's just my notebook. This is the one I got from Target. It's by the Be Rooted line that's at Target, and a black woman owns it. It was like 12 or 13 bucks. But yesterday I printed out some pictures. Look, while I was at work, I was supposed to be working, but I printed out some pictures that I wanted to include in them. I am not an artist. I can't draw. I really wish I could draw. So a lot of times what I like to do is I like to print out pictures of usually like watercolor art, or just pictures of like black girls or black art that I like. So I did this so far. And then I have one right here. I want to finish, put some more pictures right there. I also put this one. I love this in the back. And then I think I have one. Oh, I put this little girl here. And I love it so much that I am also going to, I cut out these. These are the same pictures, but I'm going to laminate them. And actually could do that now. I'm going to laminate them, and I'm going to use them as like some like bookmarks or whatever. I do that a lot. I actually have, let me show you some I've done in the past, because I like to make my own bookmarks. But let me see. Like here's one. I love this one. This one looks exactly like my little cousin when he was a baby. Let's see, I have a lot. These ones, I've had them in previous notebooks. This one is so pretty. Claire Huxtable, aka Felicia Rashad. So yeah, I have a lot. Especially this one. I just love the way this looks. I want to probably use that, and then I also put, like, for Black History Month, you guys know I do Black History content. I just added this page yesterday, some of my anticipated reads for this year. These are 4 of them that I'm going to the store to get. And I was looking, I did not realize that Firstborn Girls by Benicio McFadden and Dream Count by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, they come out the same day. Now y'all know, like, Benicio McFadden is my favorite author of all time. I've read all her books, have all of them, I'm just obsessed. And Chimamanda is my favorite author also, especially when it comes to like African literature. She's my favorite African author of like all times. But I'm gonna have to say, I don't know if I'm gonna get both of them that day, because that's gonna be what, over $60 because books are them what, $30 a pop. So I'm like, as much as I love Bernice McFadden, I am gonna read that because again, it's one of my anticipated reads. But it's a memoir, and y'all know I'm more of a fiction girl, but of course I'm gonna read her story. I'm really excited too for Victoria Christopher Murray, the Harlem Rhapsody. I have the personal library and actually have it in my jar. I have not read that. I don't have what's the other one book that she wrote, and it's talking about, yeah, is it not Madam C.J. Walker? What's the other lady with the school? Mary McLeod Bethune and Eleanor Roosevelt, they were like friends or whatever. Surprisingly, you would think I would want that book because it's historical fiction, and then come on now, but I don't think I want that book. I do want to read the personal library, and that's why it's in my prompt jar. But yeah, but I've never read anything by her. It's gonna be perfect because it comes out next month, and February is Black History Month. Yeah, so excited for that. So I did that little spread, and that's basically, so yeah, that was it. Also too, you know what, I'm gonna get rid of these don't work for me. They don't work for me, so I don't know how to navigate them. They don't stick well. I have to cut them, you know, when I want to read. Yeah, I think I've only used them once or twice, because like, for example, this lifts up. I'm like, yeah, no, I could just highlight or underline it. I don't like these. I cannot use these. So yeah, I don't, I'm not gonna put them in here. I'm gonna just leave them alone. Let me put this like right here. I don't think I can burn this. I think this is done. I'm not gonna burn a candle in here because you know what? I'm probably not gonna stay in here. So it is the next day, Sunday, and I'm gonna read for about 40 minutes. I'm gonna put a 40-minute timer on before I go to church. I just want to kind of knock out a little bit of Little Women, and I'll have the audio like I told you guys. So currently I think I'm on page 255, and surprisingly, like, Little Women reads fast and it's easy to read. It's not boring, because y'all know classics can be laborious to me, but it's not. And then I know the story of Little Women, seen the movie a billion times, but I really am enjoying it. I would have to say one sister that I find boring is Meg. I'm not, I like Meg, don't get me wrong, and in the movie I liked her, but my favorite has always been Joe and Beth, and then now since I got older I really do like Amy. But Meg is just like, it's nothing to it, you know what I mean? She just talk about being the oldest, and now she married to John Brooks and ain't got no money, and she wants silk gowns and he can't afford nothing. But it's just like, girl, her character kind of boring to me. But overall I'm loving this book, love the story of Little Women. So, but yeah, I want to read a little bit and get ready for church, and I do need to go to the grocery store, but I'd probably do that after church. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. And it's currently snowing again. It's talking about getting 1 more inch of snow. I'm so over this snow, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. Have you guys tried these Indian like meals? I've tried these before. At first I could only get these at Trader Joe's or Target, but I was able to find them at the store called Meijer. I think that's a Michigan based grocery store, but I really like the Samoas. Another one of those. And then I got this butter chicken. Like, if I don't feel like cooking, I'll actually do these because they feel like real. They taste like real food. Especially the butter chicken. It has like rice. And this one, I don't think it comes with the bread. But I don't feel like cooking today at all. So I'm probably going to have one of these. So I just came back from the grocery store. I did everything I needed to do today, thank God. And I actually came home from church and I took my makeup off, put on a sweatshirt. I was like, let me go and, you know, first get comfortable while I run these errands. But of course, y'all know I had to go to the bookstore. And I did buy some books, but excuse me. But I'm going to show those in a separate video. But I also went to Burlington. I told you guys earlier that I am in a process of kind of redecorating my living room. Just to kind of, not anything major, just like some little throw pillows. I want to change out the, like paintings and things like that. I haven't found exactly what I want. I know I want them to be like black, like portraits of black women, obviously. I saw something on, oh, was it Home Goods? There has been some pictures and portraits of like black women, like black art. And I saw one, but it's not my color scheme. It's my color scheme in here is blue, different shades of blue, white, and like silver and gray. So still in the process of looking for that, but that's probably going to take a while. But I just wanted like some, like I said, some little knickknacks, some throw pillows and things like that. I think I want to get another blanket, like a light blue blanket. But I went to Burlington just to see if they had any portraits, because you guys know in my bedroom I showed you guys, and in my library, that's where I got those pretty paintings. But they didn't have any. But I did get some things that I can put out. So first I got this A. Also too, like I want some of the items that I buy like to have some like sparkles, I want it to be like glass effect. So I got this, and this is only $5.99. And then I got this was perfect. Isn't this pretty? I got this for $11.99. When I tell you Burlington, they stuff be off the chain. So I'm gonna put that somewhere. And then I finally got myself a step stool. I'm extremely short. I'm 5'2½", and in my bedroom I have all of my what do you call it, graphic tees, and I be jumping and everything try to put them up and like be neat, and I've been real trifling with that. So I'm like, you know what, let me get a step stool. This is only $6.99, and yeah, it's a Juicy Couture one. So can't wait to use that, so I can finally, you know, if I need to get things out of the closet, I can. So that was all I got from, yeah, that's all I got from Burlington. But yeah, guys, this is basically the end of the video, because the only thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to do some meal prep, which basically is going to be some chicken. I'm going to bake some chicken for some salads this week to go for my lunch meal prep, and I'll also do that for dinner when I don't know what to eat for dinner, because I do meal prep or lunch, I just make salads. And yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. Plus Wednesday I'm going out because it's my sister's birthday, so I'm gonna take her out. We're going to Morton's, so excited to get that steak. But yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. You guys saw I read for 40 minutes. I'll probably do that again, read, because I really want to crank out Little Women. But I did finish a book this weekend. It was an unplanned book, but I still finished it, which was Alexandria House. The book name was Goal. And I did start the second book yesterday, but I started it. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I think I read like 3 or 4 pages. So I'm like just cranked out. But really excited about that. I'll tell you guys about that series more if I really like it. So far, I like the first book. But yeah, guys, that's it. Again, I'm not going to be doing anything. Yeah, I'm just going to be chilling. I need to do laundry. So just like little things like that. But yeah, that's my weekend. Yeah, guys, thank you for spending time with me this weekend. But that's all I have for you guys. And I'll be back with more Black Books. Bye.